Hello there! Welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Please take out your notes from our parts of speech talks. Yes, indeed. We have covered 5 parts of speech, haven't we? What are those parts of speech that we have already discussed? Yes, your noun, the pronoun, yes indeed, the verb, and our 2 descriptors, namely the adjective and the adverb. Good job! So please make sure you have those notes out. Of course, you can always use a fresh paper if you so desire, but please make sure you have a pen or pencil. We are going to be very busy today. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to finish the parts of speech unit? We're going to cover the last 3 parts of speech, namely the preposition, the conjunction, and the interjection. Are you excited? You are? I thought you would be. So let's get this going. We're going to do it a little differently. I'm going to cover the preposition first. Then I'm going to erase everything and put the information about the next part of speech on the board. Everyone got that? All right. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay. Now the preposition of these 3, it is the most challenging part of speech. Okay, let's look at the definition. I'll just come on over here and model from this side. Okay, the preposition shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and another piece of the sentence. Does that make sense? It does? Oh, that's good. But I'm going to go over it because there are 2 parts to understanding this definition. The first part is, guess what? We need to be familiar with several of our prepositions. That will help us, especially when we have a test night and I say, please circle all the prepositions. And you're going, what? Huh? So yes, please become familiar, at least with several of them. Oh, jingle away. How do you like that? Yes, indeed. Okay, so yes, here's a short list. You may want to Google some more because there are so many prepositions out there, including prepositional phrases. Yes, indeed. We have, for instance, without, over, except, till, near, by, for, to, and I'm talking about the direction word to, since, above, at, through, and around. Those are just several. But did you notice something? Here we go. A number of these are direction words, so that may help you. For example, over, near, by, to, through, around, above, at. So just think, directions. Where can a mouse, for instance, pick any animal, but perhaps a little mouse. Where can a mouse go? It can go into something. It can go around something. It can go above. It can go under and over. Exactly. And that will help you to learn at least several of the prepositions so that your eyes go doing and find the prepositions in the sentences. Okay. So you're going, that's great, Miss Faust. So we're done? We can move on? No. I said there were 2 parts. First is familiarize yourself with prepositions, at least several of them. Okay? Number 2, we need to go through this definition. And you thought you understood it, huh? All right, here's the trick to it. So we're talking about a relationship. Sometimes we use the word connect, but be aware. Connect actually goes with the conjunction, which we will talk about later. Okay? So we're talking about relationship. So we need to look for a noun or a pronoun after finding the preposition. So let's look at our sentence. Okay, we have here, Philip bought chocolates for his mother. Where's the preposition? Oh my goodness. Yes, I did label it. You are so right. For is your preposition. So you found that. Part 1. Okay? In order to truly understand preposition, we need to understand the following. I'm going to write it on the side here. Prepositional phrase. Okay? We need to understand that. That's very important. Prepositional phrase. So when doing prepositions, you need to also be aware of something called prepositional phrase. Remember what a phrase is. We're talking 2, 3, 4 words that are not complete thought. Exactly. Good job. Okay. So we found our preposition for. Now that's great. You need to figure out where's the noun or pronoun. So let's look. Philip bought chocolates for his mother. The nearest noun or pronoun. Here it is. Mother. Okay? Mother is a noun. So that is actually, from for to mother, is our prepositional phrase. Does everyone understand that? So we're getting this part. Shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun. So we've got this. For his mother, the relationship between that and another piece of the sentence. So that what we're saying is the following. We're going this way. Does that make sense? The relationship between the prepositional phrase and this part of the sentence. Philip bought chocolates. What did he buy? Chocolates. For whom did he buy them? His mother. Does that make sense? It does? Good job. So let's jump down here. Can everyone see that? It says for her. Replace for his mother with for her. Philip bought chocolates for her. For is your preposition. Her is your, yes, pronoun. So that would be your prepositional phrase, and it would show relationship with this part. Any questions? No? Okay. But I have one for you. Let's look at this example right here. Philip bought chocolates for his mother yesterday. Again, for is your preposition. Mother is what? Yes, indeed. Noun. My question is the following. What is yesterday? Anybody remember which part of speech? It is one of the 5 we've already covered. So is it a noun, a pronoun, a verb, an adjective, or an adverb? Any guesses? You're thinking adverb? Very good. It is an adverb. Why? It answers the question, when. Exactly. Great. Good job. So it's your adverb. Now, does yesterday belong to the prepositional phrase? Look at the definition. Relationship between a noun or pronoun. No, it does not. So we can say bye. Okay? So remember, it ends right here. It excludes that. Now you could have another prepositional phrase here and another there and another, and they will all show relationship back to what? Back to right here. Does that make sense? Any questions about that? Anything at all regarding your preposition? No? Nothing? Ooh, this is great. Good job. Okay. So while I am over here trying to erase this and get us ready for conjunction, let us think about the 5 parts of speech that we already know so well. Okay, let's do this. The noun does what? What is the job of a noun? I thought I had a sheet over here. Guess not. Okay, what's the job of a noun? It does what? Okay, it names. Yes, it does. What does it name? Person. Okay, good job. What else? Place. Exactly. Nice, nice. Very good. Anything else? I think we're missing 3 categories, aren't we? So, person, place, yes, thing, good. And what? I heard something. Where, what? Idea and activity. Yes, indeed. Good job. Very good. Okay, so let's move on. What about your verb? What is the job of the verb? I believe it has 2 kinds, sort of 2 kinds of jobs. Yes, doing, yes, we're talking like sleeping, okay, And then there's one that you're just sort of being. Yes, your state of being verbs, such as is, are, was, were. Great. Good job. Okay, so we got that erased. Okay. Good job. Good job with those two. Let's tackle number 7. No, I haven't forgotten the other 3. We may get to them. Of course, there might be a jingle here. Okay. Anywho. So there we go. Conjunction. Conjunction. As I said, it is your connector word. Connects words, phrases, sentences. Connects words, phrases, sentences. Does that make sense? So the key here is connects. With the preposition, it's showing relationship. With your adjective and adverb, you're talking about describing. With your pronoun, you're talking about replacing something, right? Namely the noun. Okay, good job. See, we got all those 5 covered. All right. So let's do examples. Let's do the words first. Make sure you're copying this down. Perla. Okay. Likes writing, comma, skiing, comma, and I'm going to circle that comma, and drawing. Okay, I'm going to underline and. Okay, oops, let's make that into a better period. Okay, Perla likes writing, skiing, and drawing. Your words are what? Writing, skiing, drawing. So they are connected with commas, but what's the connector word? Yes, it is and, right here. Exactly. And the thing about and is it's so easy to work with. So you may find that I do a lot of connecting of sentences and words and phrases with and, because again, it's easy to work with. Okay? Likes writing, skiing, and drawing. So that's your connector word. Now, do you remember this? Boys fan, your coordinate conjunctions, namely your CCs. You do? Good job. So here are your 7 connector words. Your boys fan words, again, remember it is a memory word. Okay? Yes, indeed. Calendar fell down. That's great. Okay, it is a memory word. Okay, so we've got but, or, yet, so, for, and, nor. Those are your 7. So your CCs truly, 100% connect. Okay? Remember, there are other types of conjunctions, such as your subordinate, your conjunctive adverbs. Okay? And we'll cover those shortly. Here, phrase. Let's do phrase. Okay, so does that one make sense? The connector being and. And do not forget that comma. Please use it. Avoid awkwardness. They went to feed the ducks. And to pick oranges. Okay, everyone got that? Here are your phrases. To feed the ducks, to pick oranges. Those are your phrases. How are they connected? Yes, indeed. With the and. Exactly. Again, boys fan, one of your CCs. Any questions? No? That one's easy? Okay. Then let's finally do sentence. All right. So we got this. Axel saw the movie, comma, let's circle that, but he did not like it. Okay. We have two sentences. Remember, two ICs, independent clauses, namely, Axel saw the movie, we ignore but, and he did not like it. So two ICs, two sentences connected with the word but. Again, one of your CCs. Does that make sense? So you've got three examples, here with words, here with phrases, here with sentences. Now, as I mentioned, yes, you have your coordinate conjunctions, and they definitely do connecting of words, phrases, and the like. Your subordinates, such as although, whenever, if, since, okay, though, because, and please don't start your sentences here with because. I'm just letting you know it is a subordinate, okay? So keep those in mind. Those are some examples. They, in a sense, do connect because they take something that's a DC, a dependent clause, and they say, yes, we need to be linked to an IC. So yes, there is that connection. Now with your conjunctive adverbs, for example, okay, such as however, furthermore, then, what are you doing? You've got one IC, and you're connecting it to another IC. Okay? So you do have connectors. They're just not the same way as your CCs. Any questions with conjunction? No? Nothing at all. All right. Well, guess what? I'm going to give you the definition of interjection and examples down here. I think we can do it. We have enough room. All right. Are you ready? Got your paper going? Okay. So your interjection is one of the easiest. You start with easy one, noun, okay, noun and pronoun, and you end with a very easy one. It's the ones such as preposition, conjunction, and your descriptors that might give you a little bit of a headache, but otherwise, oh, no problem. So your interjection, we'll go right here, shows strong emotion. Now, you're writing. How in the world, you're thinking, can my paper show emotion? How am I supposed to say, wow, on my paper? It can't say that. Yes, it can. Wow, you're thinking, how? Here we go. Your exclamation point does it. So when you write wow, and you really want the person to realize it's one of emotion, you write wow. Get that exclamation point. Okay, does that make sense? So you've got to remember that mark. That goes with the interjection. And like your conjunction, it comes in word form, phrase form, and sentence form. For example, we could have super. Okay? Super! Oh! Okay? Ouch! That definitely shows lots of emotion. Okay, so those are words. Okay, now a phrase could be, for instance, another wonderful day. Okay, that would be a perfect example. And then finally, I'm sure we all love this one. Finally, for your sentence, we could do, I won the lottery. Everyone got that? I won the lottery. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Yes, indeed. All right. Are there any questions? Again, strong emotion, exclamation point must be there. Examples, word, phrase, and sentence. Okay. Now you're probably going, oh, there's no assignment, right, Miss Faust? Oh, I'm so sorry. There is. So let me do a little bit of erasing so that I can put the assignment up on the board for you. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Let's just erase down here. Make a little bit of room. Okay, so let's go back to a review. Time for another wipe. Our review. Again, we know that the adjective is a descriptor. What exactly does it describe? Any thoughts about that? No? Yes? It describes, yes. Your adjective describes the noun, or it can even describe the pronoun. Very good. So if that's the case, what can an adverb do? It can describe the verb, especially. Now remember, especially the verb. How did he run? Quickly. Okay? All right. Good, good. But what else? An adjective, exactly, and another adverb. Yes, indeed. Very good. Very good. So, are you ready for the assignment? You are? Okay. Let's do this. It's a two-part assignment. Second part is very easy. Okay, for part one, I would like you to two sentences, okay, using prepositions. Any questions for that? So you can use from my list or you can Google some more. Okay. That's number one. Number two, and this means, repeat, two sentences using two, let's get this, let's underline here, two different conjunctions. Okay? So please do not write two sentences with and. Two different ones. And feel free if you want to do subordinates. You know, like although, until, since, okay? You conjunctive adverbs if you want. However, furthermore, nevertheless, okay. And number three. That'll be an easy one. Ooh. 3 words that express strong emotion. That express strong emotion. Okay? That's part one. Here's part two. Very easy. Please just answer it. It is, what is your favorite animal? Everyone got that? All right. So this is your assignment. 2 sentences using prepositions, 2 sentences using 2 different conjunctions, and then I want you to come up with 3 words that express that emotion. Okay? And yes, what is your favorite animal? Okay, when is it due? I know you're asking yourself that. Like always, it is due today. If you have any questions, you know how to contact me. Otherwise, as soon as you're done with this assignment, send it on off to me. Again, due today. And I wish you a wonderful day. Till next time. Bye-bye.